front squat with a single dumbbell for this one. So you can see that I'm starting with my feet parallel at shoulder width, and my knees are right over the top so they're not caving in or I'm not adding extra width to it. I'm holding the dumbbell right in front of me, just underneath my chin, and it's staying there. It's staying stationary throughout the whole exercise. As I drop down, I'm going to try and get my elbows to my quadriceps, which basically marks the perfect lower position in my squat, and then I'm going to lift straight back up. Your turn to try this one. Sumo deadlifts with a single dumbbell for this one, guys. So you can see I'm doing this from a sumo squat, but I've got my feet parallel and my knees out. So let's get you guys to try it this way. It's a little bit of a different variation. Deadlift by reaching forward with a neutral spine and just dropping your arms down soft straight. Your turn to try this one. Your turn to try this one. Okay, I'm going to use the tip of the bench for some dumbbell hips thrusters for this one. So we're going to place the dumbbell on your hip. We're going to start right at the bottom, so with your butt almost touching the floor, and then we're going to lift into what looks like a glutes bridge using the bench for that additional range. Push all the way up and then release again. Your turn. Dumbbell Zercher squat for this exercise. So I'm starting with my feet parallel at shoulder width, and you can see that I'm holding the dumbbell in that Zercher hold the same way as you would if it was a barbell. I'm going to drop down and make sure my elbows get to my quadricep, and then I'm going to lift straight back up. Make sure you sustain a neutral spine and controlled movement. Your turn to try this one. With a front hand position, we're going to go into some parallel legs at shoulder width, and we're just going to work some calves raises from here. So just making sure that you're keeping a nice neutral spine, keeping the knees slightly bent to protect your back, and just pushing all the way up as far as the calves raise is concerned, and flattening back down as well. Your turn to try this one. Okay, for this exercise, we're going to start off holding a bent over row position. So you want to make sure that your feet are at shoulder width and parallel, and you want to make sure you pull your arms up so that your hands are at your ribs when you're in that bent over position. And then what we'll do is we're going to just work some squats from there. So you've got to make sure that you maintain your posture throughout this exercise. Your turn to try it. Getting into a sumo squat, but you want to make sure that you've got a nice vertical upper body for this one. And we're going to take the dumbbell and we're going to place it on our shoulders. So over the back of the neck and just sitting comfortably on your shoulders. You want to make sure you're nice and low on this sumo squat, and we're just going to hold it there for 45 seconds. Your turn. Well done for finishing your workout, guys. Please take a few minutes to stretch and cool your body down now. If you enjoyed this workout segment, please assist us by liking and sharing. Remember to subscribe for your daily workout fix.